California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa and Nero, a major league debut on tap in this one for a guy that comes pretty highly regarded as a prospect.
He does, Matty. I think there's several reasons to be excited about this kid and what he might do in his career at the big league level. I know his nerves have got to be running high right now, but no matter how he performs today, it should be fun to see how he develops and if he can establish himself as a solid big leaguer moving forward.
Julio Urias, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Stepping up is Tommy Pham. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 107.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In past meetings with Julio Urias, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And there's ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Padres leave 1. It's the Padres nothing, Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Striding in is Matt Beatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Beatty.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
This is what the good teams do right here, Matty. 8-2 in their last 10. Looking to keep their foot on the accelerator right here. Playing great defense, getting great pitching, and swinging the bats. This is what it's all about.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Batting fourth.
Next, it'll be DJ Peters. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. And inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Urias has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. In past meetings with Julio Urias, just a 3 for 13 batting line. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Nola stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off.
Now at the plate here is Will Smith. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. So here is Gary Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Left center, base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Yu Darvish. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And he's safe. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Lays off 1-0. Sanchez on second. Darvish on at first with nobody out. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger is there and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And in steps Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The set and the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Big time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We played 2.5, no score on MLB Network. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next, it'll be Julio Urias. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the order now. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. 3. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as we begin the top of the 4th.
Baseman Eric Hosmer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Ball 2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So here's Will Myers as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. 0-1 the count.
0-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. First delivery to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One and one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Pham is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. So now to the plate, DJ Peters as he sends it on the ground to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. DJ Peters has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Darvish a check on first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here now is Will Smith. In the dirt here. This is line to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Yu Darvish. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And that'll lead us to have a look at the Dodgers' team leaders in that category as he currently finds himself 5th best on the squad. Tommy Pham is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology.
111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
The pitcher, Julio.
At the plate now, Julio Urias swinging a hard liner to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Next to stand in is Matt Beatty. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on the way, chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's set and the pitch, and here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 1-0 LA. Here's the pitch. Trent Grisham is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. From the stretch.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Runners off for second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Still 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt them. Part of the order. 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Dodgers lead it. Now into the box, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit to right. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. To the plate now, DJ Peters, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Peters makes his debut in the big leagues here as a September call-up. We'll see what kind of first impression he's able to make.
Yeah, and they obviously feel pretty high about this guy, or they wouldn't have called him up. They're not giving big league ABs to anybody who has a good minor league season. This could be a nice opportunity for him to put his best foot forward leading into next year's spring training.
And another foul ball. Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham is right there, one down. So now here is Will Smith. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. One there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Here's Will Myers. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Myers awaiting the 1-0. This one's down to third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is Austin Nova. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
You know, D-Row, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. The 1-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in LA. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0 home. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. The pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Justin Turner will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
And that will conclude matters here in. Jake Cronenworth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll come in with an average down to 230, 18 homers, and 62 driven in. Hot shot down the line. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
In now, Tommy Pham. Hit to second. Gloved by Taylor. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So next to bat will be Trent Grisham. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Pham's off and running. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And he fouls this one off.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A bouncer up the middle. Taylor has it. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Matt Strom is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Beatty is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next up is Corey Seager, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in 2nd place in the National League in that department. First delivery to him. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Standing in now, Will Myers. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around 2nd now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Here comes the tying run home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So disaster strikes here in the ninth as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Padres on top 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Drew Pomeranz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And there's 1 away. All right, so let's turn to show track for a A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. He'll enter play here at an even 250. An even 20 home runs, 53 RBIs. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
In there, a base hit.
Well, D-Row, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. San Diego came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Matt Strom earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Drew Pomeranz wraps it up for the save, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run.